Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So, school 1, school 2, can you hear me? Okay, great. So, I hope that school 1 has listened to or watched the recording of the previous session. No. Okay, so it was regarding the mental maths. So, we were doing mental maths in the last lecture, and we were learning about rounding off and some approximations. Okay, so we will continue a little bit here. I'll make you revise, and then we will moving on to a new topic. So, I hope everybody is clear. Okay, yes or no? Energy. Great, great, great. So let's move on. So we are on Oaks Online Learning Program and we are starting today's lecture. This is me and I'm your maths teacher. So today we are starting mental maths and that says tips and tricks on geometry. Right. So we'll be starting geometry today, but we will be covering a little bit from the previous lecture. So school 1, do not worry. Will be with everyone. Okay. Now, let's start with this. Now, you all know exponents, school 1? You all know exponents? Yes or no? Okay, school 2, you remember the last lecture? Okay, great. So, we'll be solving some examples of exponents today in this class. Okay, so we'll be like little bit revising the previous lecture and I'm checking that you understood the previous lecture or not. Now, solving exponents. You always have to make the exponents same, right? You have to make the exponents same. So if you have to add two numbers like this, you have to make the exponent same such that you can add or subtract the numbers. Now, school 1, just try to cope up. Here we have 4.23 into 10 raised to power 3. And the other number is 9.56 into 10 raised to power 2. We cannot add these numbers because exponents here are not same. So there are two methods. Either we have to make this one as 10 raised to power 3 or we have to make this one as 10 raised to power 2. So let's do the easy method. We have 4.23. Let's take out 10 from 10 cube and let's leave 10 square like this. Right. Now minus 9.56 into 10 square. So I'll be solving this question for you all. And the next question will be for you guys to solve. And it will contain points. Okay. So try to ask any doubt in this question. Now what we have? We can multiply 10 here, right? Anyone? What this will be? Can you solve this? 4.23 into 10. What this will be? 42.3. Someone is saying, right? So it is 42.3 into 10 square, right? Minus 9.56 into 10 square. Now, I have the same exponent. Now, I can add or subtract these two numbers. Now, I can also take 10 square common. That is the same case. We are solving like this. 42.3 minus 9.56. Can anybody solve this for me? Yes, try to solve this. You always try that you do not make any mistakes here. Like this is the last step of this question. And after this, that will be your answer. Now, anyone? Okay, something you are saying 5, 3. Okay, so 10 and 6, we get 4 here. And here from 12, we need to subtract 5. That is 7, right?
7.
Is that right? Okay, somebody come in front, please. I cannot hear like this. Kindly come in front. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. See, I am in front of so many students, 2 classes. Kindly come in front and tell me the answer. I do not know how to subtract. Somebody help me.
32, madam. 32.74.
32.74 you are saying, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we have the answer as 32.74 into 10 raised to power 2. This is the correct answer?
Yes, madam.
Yes or no, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you all understood how we are doing this? School 2, do you understand?
Yes,
School 1, do you understand?
madam.
Great, great. Even you haven't attended the previous lecture, you understood this concept, right? So mostly the questions that I am giving you will be based on this concept. So I'll be giving you like 1 minute or 1.5 minutes to solve such questions, and you'll be giving me answers and I'll be noting down the point. Clear, everyone? Everyone? Yes. So I'll be teasing you like this. Okay, you have to answer every time, yes or no. Now, let's move on to the next question. Now, this question contains marks. So, for school 1 and school 2, whosoever answered it, kindly come in front and tell me the answer. Okay, nobody will be like shouting from their places. Raise your hand, come in front and tell me the answer. I'll be showing you the question. This question contains 2 marks. Okay, now let's see who will solve first. This competition has to be healthy. Okay, you have to learn something from it. Try to use all the laws of exponents, how you can take out 10 raised to power 3, how you can multiply. Just focus on all the things. Okay, everybody should be answering. I can call anyone from the backside also. Okay, do not think that I cannot see you. Everyone just try. Okay, if there is any problem, I'll be solving the whole question for you, but still try to solve. Okay, you can make 10 raised to power 6 here, or you can make 10 raised to power 3 here. Anyone who thinks that he or she has done the question, kindly come in front and tell me the answer. Okay, boys, whosoever solved the question will be answering. Okay, do not pass on the notebooks. I can see that. Yes, kindly come in front. Come in front. Yes, can you show me, or you can dictate also? Okay, I can see a little something. Okay, 21.2 into 10 raised to power 3. Okay, 21.2 into 10 raised to power 3 from school 1. School 2, anyone from you? You have practiced these questions with me in the last lecture also? Girls or boys? At any extent, you have reached to any step, kindly answer. Somebody is showing. Okay, you are saying it is 245,946.6. So this is a complete answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that right? I have written it right? Okay, can you answer this in the exponent format? Okay, somebody is showing 2.96. Okay, like little bit near the camera. School 1. 2463.4 into 10 raised to power 3. 463.4 into 10 raised to power 3. Same from the school 1, and school 2 is showing some other answer. Okay, it's 5.86 into 10 raised to power 3. Okay, enough. Okay, you both can sit down. Okay, we have 2 answers from school 1 which are also different, and 2 answers from school 2 which are also different. So none of the answers are matching. Let's try. You will be helping me in solving the question, and let's see who will win the answer to this question. Okay. So what are we making? Can we make 10 raised to power 3? That is the easy part, right? So should we make 10 raised to power 3?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So I am just writing this as 10 raised to power 3 into 10 raised to power 3. This will be my first number, and 3.4 into 10 raised to power 3. Right. So what do we have here? It is 246 by 100. Right? If we remove the decimal, and we have 1000 here. Now 3.4 into 10 raised to power 3. So whosoever done any steps, kindly match with me. Kindly match the steps with me. If you found any mistake, kindly correct it, or you can ask it from me. Okay. So I can cancel two zeros like this. So what I am left with, 2460 into 10 raised to power 3, and addition with 3.4 into 10 raised to power 3. Is that correct, everybody? Am I doing right? Okay. Now I just need to add 3.4. So it is 2463.4 into 10 raised to power 3, right? So this is the correct answer, I'm guessing. Okay, so school 1 has given this answer as correct, and school 2 has given this little bit near to this answer but not correct. Okay. So 2 marks given to school 1.
School 1, madam. 1 mark.
2 marks. I'm giving 2 marks. You want 1 mark?
No, madam.
Okay. So school 2, do you find the mistake? Are you doing it right or not? So kindly match your steps. Okay. So what easy part I was doing? I always like break it down to the a number that I want, and the number I do not want. I want it to be calculated with this number. Okay. So I always break it like this. This will be easy for the calculation part. Now I solve this part and I keep it like this only. And after that, when this number is correctly calculated and this number, I can just add them or subtract them. Is that easy for you all? Yes, no? Okay, for the next question, I'll be calling out names, okay? Because I think everybody is not participating. I'll be calling out names for the next question. Now, just remember, school 1 has 2 marks. Next question. Now we are doing this. Okay. I'm giving you 1.5 minutes, and I'll be calling out the names, and that person will answer. So everybody should solve. Okay. If you have solved to 2 steps, 3 steps, I'll evaluate and I'll give you appropriate marks if those steps were right. So everybody will calculate and I'll be calling anyone. Okay. Try to use the rules that I have used in the previous question. So try to use all the rules here. You just have to convert into 10 raised to power 3 or 10 raised to power minus 1. Everybody, please try. 10 raised to power minus 1 is nothing. It is 1 over 10 only. Okay. It is 1 over 10 only. You can multiply 10 raised to power 3 and divide by 10 raised to power 3 to make it 10 raised to power 3. If you are choosing this number. Okay. Kindly try. If you are doing it wrong, doesn't matter. You are trying at least. You are keeping your brain running. Okay, everyone try. Don't forget, I can call anyone. Okay, anyone near the answer yet? Okay, come forward, come forward. Okay, I'll be noting down the answers of these. Okay, can you show? You are saying 3.11810, right?
No, madam. 3.112 into 10 power minus 1.
Okay, 3.11 into
10 power minus
2 power minus 1
10
or 10 power minus 1. This? Okay, so school 1 has answered this. Now school 2. Okay, little bit up. Okay, it is 3.112 or 3 point.
3.11,
Okay, it's like this.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so both the schools have given answers which are quite similar or almost same. So let's look at the answer now. Now I'll be calling one person more. Now from school 1, from the girls section, I'll be calling the last girl here. And from school 2, from the girls section, this girl from here. Kindly come forward and bring your notebooks. I just want to see at which step you are at. Okay. So don't be scared. Don't be shy. So from girls school 2. Okay. Can you show me your notebook? Okay. Okay. I am not able to see. Okay. So, okay. 5, 7, something, something. Okay. So do you understand the concept? School 2 is showing a little bit near to the camera, please. Okay, so you're solving, you are at the last step. Okay. So at least you both are trying. Okay. So do you understand the concept? School 1, school 2?
madam.
Okay. So what are you converting? You're converting into 10 raised to power 3 or 10 raised to power minus 1? Can you answer school 2? You are converting both the terms to 10 raised to power minus 1 or 10 raised to power 3? Which one? Minus 1, ma'am. Okay, 10 raised to power minus 1. Okay. Okay, you can sit down now, but you have to match your steps with me. Okay? Okay. So let's just solve this part. Everybody is choosing 10 raised to power minus 1, so I'll be doing the same. Now, what I need here, I need 10 raised to power 3 and I need extra 10 here. Okay, so I am multiplying and dividing by 10. Everybody understand this part? Everyone? No? Okay, 1 second. I am writing it again. See, I want 10 raised to power minus 1, right? So what I have here is 5.762 into 10 raised to power 3. I need one more 10 here and here. Why? Because I need 10 raised to power minus 1. That is my this part. Right? Just hear me out. And it is 2.65 into 10 raised to power minus 1. Right? Now what I am doing, I am solving this and leaving it here like this. 5.762 into 10 raised to power 4 into 10 raised to power minus 1. Now you understand? Everyone, school 1, school 2, do you understand this step? You can also write 3 as 4 minus 1 and then separate it. Okay. I am just multiplying and dividing by 10 so that you all can understand. I hope this is clear. Anyone? Okay, yeah, you have solved. I know that. And your answer is pretty much clear. I think this is correct answer. Let's solve this. Now, what I have here is 5.762. I am just solving the decimal here and 10 raised to power 4 into 10 raised to power minus 1 minus 2.65 into 10 raised to power minus 1. Am I doing right? Everyone can tell me. Am I doing right? Okay. So just be with me if I do anything wrong, okay? Just tell me my mistake. Yes?
5.5761.
You have a different answer now?
57618 into 10 power minus 1, madam.
Okay, your different answer now. Okay. School 2, do you have an answer like this? I think the last girl that came to me have answer something starting with 5. School 2, do you have any different answer from this one? Okay, kindly show. Okay, you are having the same one, right? Okay, you are having in the into 10 raised to power 3. Okay, okay. You can have a different answer. If you are looking with 10 raised to power 3, I am doing with 10 raised to power minus 1. Okay, let's compare. So what do we have here is 57620 minus 2.65, right? So we need to subtract this. 57620 and we have to subtract 2.65 like this. So it will be 0.00. Now kindly solve it with me, everyone. Okay, somebody is showing. Okay, great. Now your answer is correct. You have written 0.35. Great, great. So 57617.35, right? Okay, great, great. Thank you so much. You can sit down. 57617.35 into 10 raised to power minus 1. The last student just missed the 0.35. Okay. So we have this answer, right? But we can also convert this answer in the format of 10 raised to power 3, right? So how can we do that? 57617.35. If I want to write it as 10 raised to power 3, right? So I am multiplying with 10 raised to power 3 and dividing with 10 raised to power 3. Now what I want to do here is I want to solve this part. See, this part I want to solve. Okay, it is just the placing system. The point will shift from here and there. The answer will be similar to this one. Okay, the point will shift from here to there. So what I have is it will be 5.761 into 10 raised to power 3. So if you are finding answer in the case of 10 raised to power minus 1, this is the answer. If you are finding in the 10 raised to power 3 format, this is the answer. Can everybody confirm? Is this correct answer? Yes. School 2? Yes. Okay, school 2, I am expecting more answers from you all because you have attended the last lecture. Okay, so kindly push yourself harder and try to give more answers. Okay, try to participate more. So here we have successfully done this question and I hope both the schools have given correct answer. Like this was not the correct answer. The other answers that you have given me, which are correct. So both the schools are getting 2 points. Okay, now school 1 is at 0.4, 4 points, or we can say school 2 is at 2 points. Everybody clear? Now let's move on to this question. So everyone just solve it very fast. Okay, now I'll be calling out girl number 1,4 from school 1 and from boys of school 2 1,1 which are sitting on the chairs. Okay, can you solve this question for me? So from boys of school 2 1,1. Kindly solve it and come in front and answer. Everyone should also solve. Do not look at the screen. Solve in your notebooks. This session is more of a practice session. I want to make your calculations faster. Okay, little bit near the camera. Okay. Okay, great, great. Thank you so much. You can sit down. Okay, I'm not writing the answer. School 2. Boy number 1,1 sitting in the first row in the first column. Kindly stand up. Somebody is showing. Yes, this is correct. Okay, both the schools are getting 2 marks. Now the answer is 9.56 into 10 raised to power 3. Everybody matches your answer, please. Everyone just match your answers. Okay, great. So for the next one, I'll be calling someone. Please solve it first and then I'll be calling someone. Okay, so from boys of school 1, I'll be calling this last person, the left hand person. Kindly solve and come, or you can come and solve. Okay, come in front and solve. Okay. So from school 2 boys, this boy will come. Right end. The boy is sitting at the right end. Last row, right person. Kindly solve this. Then we have to step on to geometry part. That is also interesting. Try to make it 10 raised to power 4. See, I am giving hints. Kindly take the hints. Try to make 10 raised to power 6 as 10 raised to power 4. Break it down. Okay, do not tell answers. Kindly make him solve. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Kindly try to solve it yourself. School 2, I cannot see that boy. Last line, right person. Rightmost person. Kindly come forward. Okay, he is coming. Okay, have you solved it?
No, madam.
Okay, kindly solve it. You can sit here if you have any place here. Okay, okay. Guys, listen to me. Listen to me. School 1. Okay. Can you help me solving? Okay, you have solved it. Little bit towards the camera. Okay, you have solved something. 415.94. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Is that not your notebook?
Yes, madam.
It was your notebook.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So what I am doing here is, kindly tell me one single step. School 1, kindly tell me one single step. How can I break 10 raised to power 6? How can we break 10 raised to power 6?
10 into 10, madam.
10 raised to power?
10 into 10.
I have to make 10 raised to power 4 and 10 raised to power something that is remaining from 10 raised to power 6. So how can I break this? Okay, let me write. Just tell me, is that correct? Okay, somebody has solved. Okay. Okay, it is something like 7 point something, right? Okay, 4151. Okay, you can sit down also. Now, just look at the answer that I am writing. It is 412 by 100 into 10 raised to power 2 into 10 raised to power 4. Is that right? School 1, can you answer? Is that right? Okay, so I can cancel this. I can cancel this.
Yes, madam.
Now 412 and we have to add with 3.94. Yes, school 2. You are showing me the answer? Okay, it is 3.06 into 10 raised to power 4, right?
Right, ma'am. 8.06.
Okay, so what my answer is that same 412 plus 3. So my answer is 415.94 into 10 raised to power 4. Is that same? No? Kindly check your answer. Kindly match with me. Okay, thank you. See, 4.12 can be written as 412 by 100, right? Into 10 square, I am just separating 10 raised to power 6 as 10 square and 10 4. Is that correct? Okay, plus 3.94 into 10 raised to power 4. Now, what I do? I only left with 412 and 3.94. I just have to add this. Now, is that correct?
Yes, madam.
Okay, you can sit down. So, everybody just match with my answer. Okay, if any doubt, you can ask me right now. Any doubt you are having? Are you sure? School 2, are you sure? Okay. So, moving on to the next question. Right, this is the next question. Points. Okay, so I think both the schools have tried, and school 1 have solved it correctly, and school 1 I'm giving 1 point because I cannot see the exact answer. Right? So solve it. It is very easy. Everybody should come with the answer. Yes.
5.55 into 10 power 7, madam.
Okay, great, great. You can sit down. School 2, any answers from you? You just need to subtract this and this. What is the answer? Somebody is saying 5 point something. Kindly say it loud. Kindly come in front.
5.55 into 10 power 7, madam.
Okay, great, great. So school 2, somebody is coming. Okay, this was the previous question. Okay, yes, yes. You can sit down. Both the answers are correct from both the schools. So 2 marks to each. Now, the last question we are having, and I'm giving 3 marks for this question. Kindly solve it correctly. Now, this is the last question. Everybody, your time starts now, and then we'll be moving on to the next topic. Okay, the boy sitting in front in school 1, you are sitting like this. Try to solve. Okay, no, you are not coming now. You kindly put your hand down. Somebody else should come.
32.74 into 10 power 2, madam.
Okay, okay, you can sit down. Thank you. I have noted down your answer from school 2. In last class, boys were participating so much in school 2. Today, nobody is participating. Why? The boys who are sitting in front of the chairs. Okay, great, great. Thank you so much. Your answer is also correct. Okay. So is that a boy or a girl? Okay, I cannot see the face. Okay, great, great. Okay, everybody, you have practiced the question, you have answered the question. So 3 marks given to both the schools. Kindly add your marks and tell me what are the total you are getting, and I'm solving the question. Okay, school 1 is having 13. Okay, school 2, what are your marks? We're having 10. Okay, great. So we are having 9.56 into 10 square, and we can multiply 10 with this. So 42.3 minus 9.56 into 10 raised to power 2. So you have came across scientific notations, and you have came across some questions which include this calculation in physics or chemistry. So try to use all the laws of exponents there, okay? Try to use all of laws of exponents there, and try to use that how you can multiply, add, subtract these numbers, these huge numbers, okay? So I hope you all are getting the concept. Can we move forward? Okay, let's move forward. And today in this class, we are studying the properties of polygons. Okay, so I'll be asking out questions. Kindly come forward and answer. This will build your confidence. Okay, whenever I'll be asking a question, there should be a lot of hands raising, and I have to choose. But only 1 or 2 people are raising their hands. So whatever the answer comes to your mind, whether it is wrong, okay, kindly keep your hand up and kindly come forward. Now, so what is a polygon? What is the first thought come to your mind when you think of a polygon? Anyone? Polygon is a shape. Okay. Let's write down shape. Okay. I want more keywords to explain this. Anyone else? Okay, geometrical figure. Okay, more? Okay, you are saying closed, right? Okay, more answers. School 2, kindly participate. Okay, the boy is sitting in front of the chairs in school 2. Kindly stand up. Can you tell me what does poly means? What does poly means? Like you have studied polynomials, right? What does poly means here? Two. The teacher can help me kindly make the boys stand up who are sitting in front of the chairs. Nobody is coming forward today. I do not know why. Okay. Can you think of any word that describes polygon or whatever come to your mind? Diameter? Okay, diameter. I'm writing. So any answer will come. Okay. So anybody else? Kindly call your fellow member. See, this class is your participation class. We will learn from each other. Kindly come forward. You will learn something here. Okay, so here when you study polynomials, we first learn monomial, binomial, trinomial, then polynomial. So try to think, what is poly? Poly means many. Poly means many, right? And gon here means sides. So let's study the definition here. A polygon is a two-dimensional geometrical figure, like the students told me, geometrical figure, right? Okay, so that has finite number of sides. So this gon means sides. And this poly means many. So we are talking about finite number of sides here. Everybody understanding? Yes or no? Okay. A polygon is a two-dimensional. What is a two-dimensional? Like we draw on a paper. Okay, that is two-dimensional. This pen I am holding here is three-dimensional. It is three-dimensional. This glass I am having here, it is three-dimensional. Now, what is two-dimensional? That you can draw on your notebook. You can have only two dimensions here. Now, the sides of a polygon are made of straight lines. Connected to each other end to end. So we have like this straight line. They are connected end to end. Now, the line segments of a polygons are called sides or edges, right? Can you tell me how many sides a triangle has? Three sides, right? Okay. School 2, can you tell me how many sides a square has? Four sides, right? So you understood what is a polygon? It is a two-dimensional geometrical figure with finite number of sides. So it could be a triangle, it could be square, or it could be pentagon, okay, that have 5 sides. Now the sides of polygon are made of straight lines, and those lines or those line segments are known as edges. Now let's move on. Now what we are having, we have some types of polygons. I'll be giving you the definition and you will be giving the examples. Okay, I want to hear from you all. Now, what we have? Polygons are classified into various types based on the number of sides and the measure of the angles. So, we have some regular polygons, we have some irregular polygons, we have concave polygons, we have convex polygons. So, I have taken some types, okay? Some types to just make you understand. Now, let's move on. Let's see what a regular polygon means. In a regular polygon, all the sides of the polygon are equal and all the interior angles are the same. Okay, just think this. Now, I'll be calling someone from the boys of school 1, the boy in the center. Okay, kindly stand up. Yes, the boy in front. Yes. Kindly stand up. Okay. So, can you think of any regular polygon? See, what are the properties? All the sides of the polygon are equal and the interior angles are same. Okay, square. Okay. So, all the sides are same for the square. And what is the angle?
90 degrees, ma'am.
Okay. Are you feeling okay? Because I can see you moving here and there today. Are you okay?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Do you understand the lecture till now? Okay. You can sit down. Thank you. So from school 2, the girl sitting in the corner, right corner. Kindly come forward. From school 2. So can you think of any regular polygon where all sides are same and the interior angles are same? Speak again.
Rectangle.
Okay, rectangle. Okay, I am drawing the rectangle. See, this is rectangle.
Cube, ma'am.
Okay, cube. That is a three-dimensional figure. Okay, we are talking about 2D right now. Any other figure, you can reduce the sides and you can add the sides.
Square, ma'am.
Square, right? We have square. Now, square has 4 sides, right?
Ma'am.
Okay. If I reduce one side, I have now 3 sides.
Yes, ma'am.
Any polygon that have 3 sides and have equal sides and equal angles?
Triangle, ma'am.
Triangle. Which triangle?
Right angle, ma'am.
No. A triangle that has all the angles and all the sides same.
Equilateral triangle, ma'am.
Equilateral triangle. Great. You can sit down now. See, that's what I'm telling. Just keep your mind running and the correct answer will pop up. Okay. We have equilateral triangle. So everybody, from the 4 sides, we have square is the correct answer. All the sides equal, all the angles equal. Now, in the equilateral triangle, we have 3 sides. All the sides equal, all the angles equal. So these are the correct options, right? Okay. So everybody try to participate. See, now I am telling you some examples. A square that has all sides equal, suppose 5 centimeter and all the angles are at 90 degrees. So everybody came up with answer. Now the second answer is equilateral triangle that has all 3 sides equal, suppose 10 centimeter and angles measure is 60 degrees. Correct? Now the third I am telling you a regular pentagon. So what is a pentagon? It has 5 sides. So we are taking a regular pentagon. That means all the sides equal and the interior angle is also equal. That is 108 degree. Right? So you are learning something new. You can write this down. You can write this one down. This and this you already know. You can write this one down. This is the new information for you. Everybody getting the concept? So we are trying to learn something about geometrical shapes and we are trying to learn something new, right? Sorry. So can I move forward?
No, madam.
Okay, kindly write this down. Okay. The interior angle, it is 108 degree and it has 5 sides. So write it like this, right? Regular polygon, n is equal to 5 and angle, it is equal to 108 degree, right? So now can I move forward? Okay. So kindly note from your fellow members, okay? From your neighbors. Now, what are we doing? Irregular polygons. So there are lots of examples of irregular polygons. I want to hear them from you. A polygon with an irregular shape. Simple meaning. Irregular polygon means irregular shape. It means the sides and the angles of the polygon are not equal, right? Are not equal. So, any guesses? Any examples? Okay. I'm not hearing exactly because I can hear a chaos. Triangle, you are saying? Rectangle, you are saying? Okay. Isosceles triangle, somebody is saying. Right? School 2, can you answer some? You can give some property, right? Like, okay, somebody come up, a boy or a girl from school 2, kindly stand. Ma'am, kindly make anyone stand and come in and make them come in front. Okay. Hi. So try to think some geometrical figure with three-dimensional, with 3 sides. That will be a triangle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have already written isosceles triangle. What other triangles do you know?
Right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle, right? So a right angle triangle with all the different sides, right? Let's say 3, 4, 5. Is this the irregular polygon?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because all the sides are different and all the angles are different, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So any other shape that you want to say with sides 4? Rectangle, we are done. Square is in the previous case. Any more shapes that you are that you are with familiar with? Quadrilaterals, some any other quadrilateral?
Parallelogram.
Parallelogram, right? All the sides are not same. So great, parallelogram. One more example you can give. After parallelogram, we study something else, some other quadrilateral. Started with T. Starts with T. Rhombus have all the sides equal. See, rhombus is like squeezed square, right? So the figure starts with T.
Trapezium, ma'am.
Yes, trapezium. Right. Great. Thank you so much. You can sit down. So, school 1, do you understand? Trapezium is also the example. Parallelogram is also the example. Rectangle. Other, you are saying something else? I'm not getting it. Quadrilateral, yes. These are the types of quadrilaterals. Rectangle is also a quadrilateral. Okay. So we have isosceles triangle, we have right angle triangle, we have parallelogram, we have trapezium. So these all are irregular polygons. Okay. These all are irregular polygons. So I'm giving you some examples. Any quadrilateral with unequal sides. So there are a lot. Okay. An isosceles triangle has only 2 of its sides equal and the third side has a different measurement. So these are the examples. Okay, so we are talking about convex polygon now. I'm just giving you definition, okay? Because this is not as much important in your syllabus right now. So in a convex polygon, the measure of the interior angles is less than 180. That means this is also convex polygon. This is also convex polygon. This is also convex polygon because the interior angles are less than 180 degree. Everybody understand this part? In the concave part, we have a quadrilateral like this. That means this is less than 180, this is less than 180, this is less than 180, but this angle, this is more than 180 because 180 is a straight line. This angle is going like this, which means covering the 180 and adding something more, right? So this is concave polygon. Okay. So I am just skipping these slides because I just make you understand what is concave polygon. The interior angle is more than 180 degree. Just write this shortcut here. Now, I have some formula based on interior angles and I'll be asking out questions on this. So, yes, what are you saying? Convex and concave? Okay, no, don't worry. This is not in your syllabus. I just want to make you understand. See, convex is having all the interior angles less than 180. Just write it. Convex is just all the interior angles less than 180 degree, and concave is having like one or more angles, which means greater than 180 degree. So greater than 180, less than 180. Just write it like this. Draw the diagram, write the name and write the property. It is not that much important, but I just want you to know this thing. Okay. Okay. So time for some questions. I have some formulas based on interior angles. Okay. You have to apply those formulas to find out the correct answer. So what are we having here is, okay, sum of all the exterior angles of a polygon, it is equal to 360 degree. Okay. You all know that, right? Sum of all the exterior angle of a polygon, it is equal to 360 degree. Now, the other thing that I am telling you, each exterior angle of a regular polygon, it is equal to 360 degree by n. Now, what is n here? N is always the number of sides. N is always the number of sides. Okay, are you understanding the concept? Okay, these formulas I'm just telling you right now. I'll explain them again in the next class. Okay, but just write down these formulas. I'll be asking you out some questions and you have to answer. Now, just look at the third one. Sum of all the interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 into 100. So this is the important formula that I'll be asking you questions. Sum of all the interior angles of a polygon, it is equal to n minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay, write this down. And the next question is, each interior angle of a regular polygon, if you want to find, it is n minus 2 divided by n into 180. So these three formulas are star formulas that I'll be asking you questions about. Okay. Okay, done. You have written? Okay, the last one. Number of diagonals of a polygon that are n into n minus 3 by 2. Okay, correct? Okay, let me ask you some questions. Okay, now you have to tell me interior angle of rectangle. Solve with the help of formula. Do not just tell me the answer. Solve with the help of formula. What was the formula? I also forgot. It is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Okay. So from school 1, kindly somebody come forward and help me solve this formula. Okay, the boy who is looking outside, kindly come. Boy at the first place. Yes. Thank you. Okay, you have to find the interior angle of rectangle, right? So can you tell me the number of sides of rectangle?
4 sides, ma'am.
4 sides. Okay, so I'm putting it here. 4 minus 2 into 180. And what I get is this. And that is equal to 360. Right?
Okay.
Is that correct? It is sum of interior angles of rectangle. Is that correct?
Madam.
So a rectangle has all the angle is 90 degree. And we have the sum as 360. Right?
Madam.
Okay, you can sit down. Now, what we have is the other formula was what is the one single interior angle? Here, the interior angle is 90 degree, right? Let's try to find out with the help of formula. This was the formula. Am I right? Okay. So from school 2, the boy wearing white shirt sitting in front. Kindly stand up. Thank you for adjusting the camera, ma'am. I can see everyone now. Okay. So kindly tell me what are the number of sides of rectangle?
4, madam.
4, right? Can I put it here? Okay. Now what will be the next step? What is the answer here? 4 minus 2 is 2 divided by 4 into 180, right? Let's solve it. This is 1. This is 2. And what is the answer? See, I can cut it like this, right? So 90 is the answer. So is that correct? What is one angle of rectangle? It is the measure of interior angle of rectangle, that is 90. So this formula is giving us the correct answer, right? Okay, you can sit down. Okay, so what was the formula of diagonals? Can anybody tell me? N minus 3 by 2 into 180, right? So let's put it for rectangle. We have 2 diagonals. Okay, have I write the correct? N into n minus 3 by 2. Yes. N into n minus 3 by 2. This is not correct. Okay. N into n minus 3 by 2. Right. So, you know that diagonal has, you know that rectangle has 2 diagonals. Everybody know this thing? So, can we verify with the formula? So, the sides are 4. 4 into 4 minus 3 by 2. Right. So, the answer is 2. Everybody solving me with or not? Okay, so it is giving the correct answer. Now, if these figures, which are, you already know, the quadrilaterals and triangles, you already know them. But in the upper case, in some polygons that you do not know how many diagonals are there, what is the angle you are having. If you are like solving some questions in your competition exams or some math olympiads, you need to know such things. Okay, so the base is your NCERT. You have to like you have to make your basics very stronger for those things. Okay, so try to learn something new every day from mathematics. I know some students do not like mathematics like as such the other subjects, but it will give you the practical knowledge. Mathematics will give you practical knowledge in your real life also. So do you understand today's topic? Everybody understands exponents, right? Okay, so clapping for school 1 for having 13 points in today's quiz session. Everybody. Okay, so for school 2 also 10 marks. And they have performed like very good in the previous class. I do not know why today people are not responding. But in the previous class, school 2 was like at fire. Okay. So I want the same energy in the next class. So we'll be meeting in next class. Till then, revise everything. Solve your bi-weeklies. Solve your assignments. Okay. Till then, bye-bye everybody. Take care. Have a smile on your face.